Yeah, put some over here so I can have some.
Well, we'll reapply.
Okay, fine.
Here, I'll just do it.
All right, I'm going to try this.
Good luck, buddy.
Ready? I'm going to try this corner first. It's got a little bit less. Let's see.
Hello, welcome.
What's so funny?
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Well, now we're going to leave that part in there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Blue Collar Homestead. We're getting on the Vegemite train. We are going to do our taste testing today, and I'm going to do a bagel with cream cheese and put some on there, and we're going to do some toast with butter. Are you like in my face?
No, I'm just trying to get the Vegemite camera so everybody can see what it is.
And so we're going to try it, and then we got some more in store for you, so stay tuned.
Yeah. All right. Vegemite.
All right, so...
Or Vegemite not. We'll see.
Yeah. All right, so I got a half a bagel and 1 piece of bread. I'm going to toast it.
Yeah, and we'll throw a little butter on there, a little cream cheese.
A little Vegemite.
A little Vegemite. We'll see how this goes. But
It actually doesn't smell terrible.
let me see.
It really doesn't smell terrible. It kind of reminds me of like we use Better Than Bouillon because it doesn't have the MSG. So it kind of reminds me of that, like if anyone uses that.
You know what? I wonder if this has.
Smell-wise, not
I don't know. If
texture. I don't know what the texture
I don't
is.
know if this has MSG in it either. We're gonna.
No, it doesn't. It said flavor enhancer, but it didn't say MSG. It has a flavor enhancer, potassium chloride.
It's getting harder to read these days.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see what this tastes like, and then because we can.
Because we have the equipment.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try this out. You know what? We should probably make 2 extras.
What?
Because
freeze dry.
we're gonna shove this through the freeze dryer. Whatever we don't use on this, we're gonna put this out and just slap it on a tray and let her rip and go through that. But I think we should also do a bagel and a piece of bread with this on it and just see what happens. I don't know. It's probably gonna turn the bread like more into like a cracker or a crouton.
I know, a lot of people do bread.
Almost like a crouton with Vegemite on it. So that could be different.
We can't do the butter on the bread.
No, it doesn't. Freeze dryer doesn't work well with
high fat.
High fat, yeah. You get into like cream cheese and bread and stuff, it's just not going to work. But
I don't know if anyone's done cream cheese.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen any. You know
People
what?
do cheese.
Why don't we try it? We'll try it and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? We throw out a piece of bread.
I just don't want to explode all over my freeze dryer.
It's only 1 piece. As long as you don't load it on there like crazy, I think it might be all right.
Is that good enough?
That's good enough. Let's try it. Let's do it.
All right. You're rushing me. Stop. All right. You do your butter.
I do the butter?
Yeah. I'll do my. We have to make sure.
All right. I shall
get this hot toaster out of my way.
butter the bread, I guess. Now, I don't know about trying a whole bunch of this on there. I might just go with a little bit at first just to see what it does. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I got crumbs in the butter. All right. There's that.
Am I doing this whole thing?
I would, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, because I'm only going to put Vegemite on some of it because I'm going to use the rest of the bagel if I don't like it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Meow.
Did you say now or meow?
Right, meow.
Right, meow.
Now, I think I'm actually going to go, let me grab a fresh knife. I don't want the butter getting in here. Into the Vegemite.
Cross-contamination?
Yes, I don't like that. Oh, well, this stuff's kind of thick. It doesn't,
Easy now.
Yeah, I know, right? We are going to just...
I'm going to have that part right there.
Really?
Don't eat that part. Hey.
All right.
Come on.
Whoops. Oh, man, I got it on the corner. All right.
Oh, here, I'm just going to...
You're going to what?
I'm just going to...
Put a little bit on
it, so I'm just going to...
Yeah, I don't know if your camera should be able to pick that up. Yeah, just put a little on the edge there. Ah! Oh, that's quite a bit.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, put some over here so I can have some.
Well, we'll reapply.
Okay, fine.
Here, I'll just do it.
All right, I'm going to try this.
Good luck, buddy.
Ready? I'm going to try this corner first. It's got a little bit less. Let's see. You know what? I tried a piece that had just a little bit on it. I don't really taste that much of a difference.
It is salty, just like everyone else said.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not a horrible experience.
Yeah, but it is weird. You know?
Yeah. It does leave a...
Here, let's trade.
Okay. Is that enough for you?
That's plenty for me.
Okay.
I'll try it.
I don't know if the cream cheese like hid a lot.
No, it didn't. I can taste it. You know?
I think this is better than that.
But I don't understand how this became so popular over in Australia, because I mean it's not great.
It's not horrible, but it's not like, ooh, this is so good, I have to have some more.
Right.
You know?
That's what I'm getting at.
However, on Halu Ranch, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, they tried it on, they had some ribs that night.
Yeah,
he put some, at the end of his video, or towards the end of his video, he put some on ribs, and both of them were like, ooh, this is really good. So now I kind of want to give that a try on meat, you know, and see if that tastes any better.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but you know what? We'll leave a little bit in the jar, so we'll do another video. Maybe we'll try it on something else.
Well, after the freeze dryer, we can put it on meat still.
Well, that's true.
And somebody else said, I think it was Bramble Hill that said meatloaf, casseroles, stuff like that. So, I mean, I'd try it. I'd put a little bit in there to see if it
we'll give it. Well, you know what?
I
don't want to go totally crazy with it until you know what I mean? I'd hate to make a whole meatloaf and put it in there, and then I just don't like it.
No, well, we could make like a mini loaf.
Yeah, we'll have to make. Yeah, we'll have to make a miniature.
This is our Vegemite meatloaf.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Before we go crazy with it, but let's get a bunch of the freeze dryer pans ready.
Yeah.
And we'll do some of this with the Vegemite and the butter and the cream cheese on it. Then we'll just take some of this stuff and smear it on the bottom of the tray, and we're gonna freeze dry this stuff and see what happens. So give us a few minutes. Let us get all that organized, and we'll come right back. Oh.
Okay. We are going to put a ton of stuff in the freeze dryer. I have, obviously you heard about the Vegemite, so we're going to put the Vegemite in there. We're going to smear it on there. And so one whole tray is going to be dedicated to Vegemite. The other trays are going to have cut up cantaloupe. And then we have, I think I have like 3 bricks, the silicone molds, of pasta sauce. And then what was the other? Oh, we have leftover taffy apples that we're going to chop up, or slice up actually, and put on the tray as well. And it's got the apple, the caramel, and then it's covered in nuts. It's the store-bought ones that, you know, you buy every year. So we're going to see, so it's going to be literally like a monster load of
everything different.
Yeah,
a whole bunch of different stuff.
Now, we've never noticed any cross-contamination, anything smelling on other food or...
Tasting.
We have never tasted that, so hopefully the cantaloupe doesn't interact with the sauce, and we've never experienced it, so I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. And then you got this one over here. Cantaloupe. What are you doing, buddy?
I want cantaloupe.
None of that is for you.
Yes, it is.
All right. Any minute he's going to start whining, so we'll come back when all the... Trin's going to cut all this up and get it on the trays, and you know, when we get ready to put the Vegemite back onto a tray, then we'll kind of give you the insight about that, and then we'll throw it in the freeze dryer and let her rip. All right, got the cantaloupe cut up, got our tray set out. Trin is going to do the apples in there with that handy little thing. I really like that thing. She doesn't. She says it slices it too thin. Oh, yeah, but I like that thing. Hey, get out of there. That ain't for you.
It's an apple. This dog loves apples.
Yeah, he does. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do actually, we're going to do some yogurt drops on there, because I don't think those 2 apples are going to fill the tray. So we'll do that. Take a few drops of apple and stick it on there. I mean, a few drops of
yogurt.
Yogurt, yeah. And then we'll do the bricks of spaghetti sauce on that tray.
Actually, we might be able to...
Might be able to what?
We're like trying to figure out what we're going to put on all these trays.
Well, I think we got a good thing going with Like I said, that tray will be the apples and the yogurt bites, and then that tray will be the bricks and spaghetti sauce, even though I only got 3 at the moment. And then that one will be all the Vegemite stuff, and then of course there's that one with the melon and a cantaloupe. So that's, yeah, I think that'll work. Let's push those apples off to the side a little bit.
I know, I think we'll just fill the tray and then we'll do the bricks of the pasta and then the yogurt drops over here.
Okay, we can try that.
That way these have enough space to...
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what these apples turn out like, because I don't know, caramel's like, is it going to turn into a hard caramel? Or is it going to stay gooey? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Actually, I'm actually very excited about trying that because they're delicious just like this. Can you imagine if they're like airy and freeze-dried? I mean, people do candy, you know? Like,
yeah, people do
if
Skittles.
people can do candy like Skittles and Starburst and whatever else, why can't the caramel? You know?
Yeah, that's true. So, like I said, we're going to find out though. So, let's do the stir up the yogurt and do the yogurt drops on it. This will be interesting too, because it's going to turn this yogurt into almost like not a hard candy, but I think it's going to turn it into like you know, one of those mints you get, like it's in a bowl and you chew on it. It's kind of chalky.
Oh yeah. I don't know what they're called. Those are so good too.
Yeah, but I could see the yogurt really turning into that. So, but we're going to see. Let's see what happens here. All right, put some of that on there. Yeah, so this ought to be interesting. Now, I don't know if this stuff's gonna shrink or what it's gonna do, but and I don't think this is the low-fat yogurt either. So it'll be interesting to see how this dries up.
Oops, that one's a little big. That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, I think this could get interesting.
This, I think, is going to be kind of cool.
I think it'll be good, actually. It'll be a good snack that you won't have to keep cold. So, what do we got? Blueberry and strawberry, I think, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Trent, no peaches.
I like my peaches.
Yeah.
No one else in here likes peach yogurt.
I don't like the peach yogurt. I mean, it's okay. If there's no other yogurt, I'll eat it, but it's not my first choice.
Alright, last one for the blueberry.
Alright, that looks about perfect. Like, you can get 2 of those on there with no problem.
Right.
So, those are all the yogurt drops. Alright, now you got to do that last one there. And then we'll get out the Vegemite and what do we decide? We're going to do a bagel and a piece of toast on there?
Well, I don't think we're going to fit it because I think this is going to take up, I mean, this is almost half the tray already.
Yeah, but you know what? We're not going to freeze dry that entire tub. We're just going to put the toast and the bagel on there, and then whatever room's left, we'll smear some on the tray, and whatever's left in the can will stay in the can, and that'll be that. You know, we don't have to freeze dry the whole container.
Yeah, because I want to make sure I get my pasta sauce in here. Pasta.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're not going to have room for the pasta.
No, I know. So we'll do the Vegemite over here and then the spaghetti over here.
Also, we're not
going to be able to do
the toast and the bagel?
We forgot about that when we were discussing off camera.
I know. The plans around here change so much, it's hard to tell what's going to happen.
That's all right.
This actually looks really good. I'm interested to try that and see how that turns out. So we'll see what happens here. But
maybe I should put the pasta on first.
No.
No?
Well, you know the bricks are small. Just make sure you leave like half the tray. So we're just going to smear some of this stuff on there, I guess, right?
Is that good enough? Like covering?
I would just say just keep it from the lettering over that way. So smear some of that on the tray. That stuff almost has the consistency of like cream cheese, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of, you know, I would make it a little thinner.
I will just.
Yeah, this is going to be bizarre. I don't think I've seen any other videos of freeze-dried Vegemite, so.
I feel like I'm frosting a cake.
Oh man, Vegemite on
a
cake? That is not a good idea.
Gross.
That is not a good idea.
Hey, another video idea.
Vegemite. That'll be right up there with the shrimp slushy. Ooh, a shrimp slushy with Vegemite.
People think we're so gross.
Hey man, we're not the ones who invented Vegemite.
Yeah, but we made a shrimp slushy. People think we're gross. And if anyone has not seen that video, I will put a card up because not only did we make a shrimp slushy, but we also not blew up a grill, but
the grill had it coming.
The grill had
You'll have to go watch the video to find out.
Yeah, I'll put the card up.
Yeah. I think that's good. Now, how much is left in the jar? About half?
Half, a little over half.
I think that's fine. I think that'll work. So let's, oh, be careful.
All right, I'm just trying to like even it out here. All right, I am not licking that.
No, I don't blame you on that.
Sorry, Daz.
I don't blame you on that one. Vegemite's one of those things that has to be put with something else, otherwise it's just not good.
Yeah, but you know what? We'll try it in some kind of casserole or meatloaf or something. I would definitely try it.
Well, this freeze-dried stuff is interesting. So I'm thinking after it's freeze-dried, we could send it through the coffee grinder and make like a powder out of it, you know?
You want to put that through our coffee grinder?
Well, you know, we do have a coffee grinder for grinding other stuff than coffee. What are you saying? We should make Vegemite coffee?
Ew, that would be gross too.
All right, now these are pre-frozen. Normally you would hit the pre-freeze button on the freeze dryer, and it usually takes about 35 minutes for it to get down to 32 degrees. And it tells you to add the food, but because none of this other stuff's pre-frozen, we're just going to throw it in there. And you know, with the size of those bricks, they're not going to thaw out a whole lot. They're going to, you know, they might get a little soft on one part, but it's not.
It's not going to thaw and it's not going to cook.
No, it's not going to thaw to the point where anything's going to go bad. So let's head over to the freeze dryer and we'll throw all this stuff in. I don't know what tray you want to put where, but
I think the kennel is put on the third rack.
Okay, let's go over here. I'm going to turn on the light.
You know what I'm going to do?
All right, what are you going to do?
I'm going to put this down here.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to.
Well, the
This one
sensors,
here?
yeah, that's exactly. No, I was thinking the third row because that's the one that's got the sensor.
No, the cantaloupe's going to be more moist.
Oh, that's true.
So I want it on the third because I think the sensor is on the third.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I think it is too.
But anyways,
okay.
Then I can do an update, like when it's cooking.
All right. Well, you grab that stuff. Like I said, you know, those yogurt bites are going to be interesting, and so is this Vegemite stuff. Like I said, I don't think I've seen any videos on a freeze-dried Vegemite anything really, but you know, we're going to try something different here. There goes the cantaloupe,
caramel apples,
taffy apples. All right, I already closed the drain valve, so you're good to go.
Okay.
Just hit the button. Come on, baby. Hey, what's going on there? Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if we can pick this up on the camera now. Oh, it's loading. All right, blue collar, start. Not frozen, I guess. Continue. All right, it's gonna be freezing. So
now what we do is, because it's in our spare room and it gets super hot.
oh yeah.
It actually delays the drying time and all that if the room is too hot. So we're gonna open that window, turn this fan up high, close the door, and wait until it's done.
Yeah, this is the one bedroom that's totally not finished yet. We still got to trim it out and paint it, but
Yeah.
this little pump right here throws out a lot of heat.
Yes.
So I mean, it's, I don't know, upper 50s outside today. So
Yeah.
this window is going to be left open probably for the next 24 hours, but we'll close the bedroom door. But this thing will throw off so much heat in here, it'll probably still be 75, 80 degrees in here, even with the window open, you know, so. All right, we'll come back to you when this thing's done, and we'll pull it out and we'll see what happens. I don't know, we're back. Now, the yogurt drops, I haven't tried one yet, but trended, so they're really good. The taffy apples is weird. The taffy, like, expanded. These taste really good, though. The Vegemite's there. The spaghetti sauce we had to take off, and we stuck it on the tray with the melon because we broke it in half and it wasn't totally dry. So we're going to, I think this stuff here and this stuff here, we're just going to bag that up and kind of eat it as snacks. The Vegemite, I think we'll take some of that. Look at the dog. You want some Vegemite? He's sniffing it. That stuff, I think we'll reconstitute some of it and try it out and just see if it's the same. You know, so let me get this thing set up on a tripod and, you know, we're going to get all this stuff bagged up and let's see what happens. And then for now, we got Simply Jan going live right now. We're kind of had to step away because the freeze dryer got done. So let me get this on the tripod and we'll get this stuff wrapped up and we'll see what happens with the Vegemite.
All right, Paige. Hi, Paige.
Hey.
Hey. Who's gonna reconstitute the yogurt?
Let's drop it in there.
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Oh, you want to play with your food?
No, I'm just saying I want to watch it.
I'm gonna give it a stir.
I'm working on it.
Might need a
Yeah,
touch more water.
a couple drops.
Not too much. Literally just like, yeah, like a half a spoonful.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I'll come back over here so we can all see.
Yeah.
One thing I think would be weird about reconstituting yogurt is it's not cold.
Well, you could put cold water in it.
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
The water here isn't that cold anyway, you know, but give it a try, see what you think.
Yeah, see what you think.
Taste consistency-wise, yogurt.
Let Daddy try.
Yeah, let me try. Let's see.
It tastes like yogurt. It's just
Yeah.
warm
Is it
yogurt.
thick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
no,
same.
it's
I thought it was perfect.
Hey.
Alright, well, we decided that this here and this here, these were kind of experimental for us. We didn't know how they'd come out, and they're just too good to, you know, seal up in a Mylar bag. This will all get eaten within the next day or so.
More like 2 days. Not
Yeah,
even.
so-
More like
thinking
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of
Those
put
caramel apples will be gone tonight.
Yeah, it's so weird how the caramel on them totally expanded, like it blew up.
Yeah,
I mean,
you get a good.
get a shot of that. I mean, look at that. That wasn't that thick before. Well, very, very strange. But you know what? It hardened up, but it's like a.
Look at the creeper back there.
You know, I was thinking that these caramel apples would end up more like a peanut brittle, like that kind of hard candy. But it didn't. It expands, and it's crispy, almost like a Cheeto or something, right?
Yeah,
It's weird, but
it was really good though.
Yeah, it's really
I would
good.
totally do those again.
yeah. But you know what? These were kind of experimental because we never did it before. But now that we know how it turns out, I mean, next time we'll do all 4 trays of yogurt, and then another time we'll do all 4 trays of, you know, taffy apples. That stuff, then we'll have a large amount. Then we'll stick it in the Mylar bags and seal it up for years to come.
You know what I can't wait for?
What's that? Vegemite?
No. No. Pumpkin pie, I heard is really good freeze-dried.
Ooh, well, it is the season for that. So.
Yes, so we might have to do a pumpkin pie.
Now, the thing that's weird with this Vegemite is look what it did to the.
Put it down.
You can see what it did. It kind of grabbed a hold of the tray and,
Yeah.
or the silicone mat. I don't know if this is all gonna. Oh, this is all gonna come off in one big old piece.
Well, you said peanut brittle. It kind of does look like that now.
Yeah.
Or like a jerky.
Yeah, it looks like
It
jerky.
looks like jerky.
Let's see, what does it smell like?
Vegemite jerky.
Still smells like Vegemite.
I bet it does.
Well, you know what? We're gonna give it the test. I got the toasting. I got that. I got this. I need to get the butter and a butter knife and a spoon, and we'll try and reconstitute some of this and put it on the bread and see if it's all the same. So give me just a second. Let me grab that stuff. All right. Well, the toast is doing its thing. I'm just gonna break some of this off. Stick it in this here little bowl. That should be more than enough. I'll dump a little bit of water. My wrist is still giving me some issues. Let's see what that's looking like.
Oh wait, go back, please. Go back to your hand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can see it's getting there, but it's still kind of gnarly.
It was
But
not infected for those that
No, it
seen
wasn't.
my post on Instagram.
you know
It
what?
was not
This
infected.
this is one of those things that might take a while to reconstitute.
Is it like hard?
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's like
We called it Vegemite jerky.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Or like
yeah. We might have to come back in 10 or 15.
Fudge.
We're gonna have to come back in like 10 or 15 minutes and
Hey, just smelling it. She's about to like,
yeah. I guess I should have tried this part first because now the toast is gonna be sitting there. But
well, that's all right.
yeah. All right. You know what? We're gonna come back in like 10 minutes or so and see what this looks like because it's gonna take a while, obviously. All right, we're back.
Hey,
What?
the microphone is on.
Ah,
I'll let you
yes. All right. I think this reconstituted down to what it roughly was before. You can kind of see this stuff's kind of thick.
know. Oops.
It's got a consistency like I said, like a almost like
Paste.
look at cream cheese almost. One of those bricks of cream cheese. I mean, it's kind of thick.
You're pointing it towards you.
Okay, well, let's get this other piece of toast done. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spread this on there and see if it tastes the same as it did before we freeze dried it. So let's put some butter on there. All right, so we got that.
Hey, you know what?
What?
We're recording it. Look it over there.
Over where? Oh, what, the dog?
Always.
Oh, yeah. All right. Take some of this here Vegemite.
I gotta zoom in. I gotta walk to him. You're gonna do the whole piece of toast?
Well, this is gonna get even better. You watch. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
really?
Yes, I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I have a plan.
All right.
All right, you can see what I got there. It's kind of light. I can kind of agree that this is the way to go.
Oh, I think I know your plan now.
Well, really?
I think.
You never know the difference. Not at all. Now, oh, I gotta get a different knife. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put that one in the sink. I'm gonna try something no man has ever tried before.
Uh-oh. I think I know what you're doing.
You know where I'm going with this?
I think I know where you're going.
All right. Put the butter on there. Now you can see I got a little Vegemite. Oh,
You're a brave man.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh my God, he's gonna do it.
We're gonna take this guy. Kind of break
Are
the
you
chunk.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. All right.
Oh my gosh, really? All that?
We're gonna go just like that.
Oh,
How you like me now? Hey, wait a minute, man. You gotta come back over so you
Hey,
can
wait.
get the crunch.
I just want to say, look at the camera. You are a brave soul. I'm sorry, you are a brave American soul.
Well,
Can you guys see how much is on there?
well, you see, look at this. Look at. Let's keep the camera. See,
I don't even think Daz would do that.
Look. And yeah, this stuff's hardened up.
It's like chips,
Not saying I'm gonna like it, but
Vegemite chips. See, you know, we should get some credit from Vegemite.
all right. Almost like put potato chips on a sandwich or something. You gotta come in closer so you can hear the crunch, because this,
Oh,
I would
Lord.
think it would crunch.
All right, we'll do it by the microphone.
All right, let's see.
You want a glass of water?
No, actually, that's not bad.
Are you lying? Are you
No.
lying for the camera?
No,
I'm not trying it.
no. Wow, it actually tastes better freeze-dried before you reconstitute. Who would have saw that one
Are
coming?
you serious?
I swear to God. It's almost got like the crispiness of a BLT in there. You know what I mean? With the crispy bacon.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Wow. That's bizarre.
Babe,
What?
I think you just won the internet.
I did not see that happening.
You're like, my interest is peaked here.
I know, right?
I don't know if I'm brave enough to try it.
No, it's way better this way, freeze-dried, than it is like regular out of the jar.
All right, I gotta try it.
Really weird.
You better not get sick. People were talking about getting sick from that.
Well, you want to try? You want me to come and grab
I
it?
don't
No,
know.
you're good?
I'm scared.
Well, you know what? I mean, you gotta see what's going on there, but like I said, this is almost like bacon. Crispy bacon. Totally bizarre. Didn't see that one coming. But if I was to eat a Vegemite sandwich, you guys saw how much I put on there. I think if that wasn't freeze-dried and I smeared a real thick coat on there, I don't think it would be that great, but freeze-dried is way better. Totally bizarre. Like I said, I didn't see that one coming, but I also haven't seen any other videos on freeze-dried Vegemite, so.
Well, I don't think I've seen anyone put that much on a sandwich either, so.
Well, no, not freeze-dried.
Not freeze-dried anything, but
It's
that
always
was
been
a lot.
It's always been spread on there. You know,
So
but
it tastes better freeze-dried. Like,
Yeah.
what about alone without the bread and butter?
we can try that. Just a chunk of it?
Yeah. Don't overdo it now.
No, I'll take a little bite. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm in for it. I'm in for a tiny piece.
I think it
No,
tastes.
this like this one right here.
I think it tastes better
Look.
freeze dried.
That one.
Yeah. No, when it's not freeze dried, the taste is kind of.
Actually, he's not lying, guys.
Yeah. That is
It's
so bizarre.
weird.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like you know, the other live we were watching. What was it, Halu Ranch?
Yeah.
When they put it on the ribs, and they were like, "Oh my God, it's way better on the ribs." Well, holy cow, it's way better freeze
Well, I still want to
dried.
try it in a meatloaf.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
I just want to try it in a meatloaf because
Just-
Bramble Hill said that, and I trust her. So.
Well, like you said, we'll do a little sample chunk of meat off to the side, and
Yeah.
before we kill the whole meatloaf
Right.
if it doesn't turn out right. But all right, I think that's it for this video. Total shocker that freeze-dried Vegemite tastes better than, you know, having it right out of the jar.
Yeah, that is insane.
I didn't see that one coming, but it is way better. Unbelievable. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next one.